So, welcome to another episode of Judge Softly in Conversation with. And today I'm talking to Courtney Murphy. Courtney is a Director Global Impact Citizenship at BNY Mellon. It's a mouthful, but it means mostly that you're working on the philanthropic strategy for the company. I understand, and one of the projects is building the workforce for the future, which is, I think, a great project and something that is very momentum is there to work on that. And of course, from me working on Judge Softly for companies, there's a strong link there. So I'm looking forward to this conversation, Courtney. And I'm going to ask you the question: when is the last time you judged?
Thank you, Anne Barbara. So fun to talk to you. And when you asked me the question about when's the last time I judged, one of the examples that came to mind was from my kind of personal life here in my community, having met another another parent at the school who I only knew from seeing the person around the neighborhood and other sort of casual encounters. And when I actually had an opportunity to speak more in depth with her, I had thought, I had known she had been a teacher, but sort of assumed it had been in the same type of community, and came to realize that really she had a background of teaching in the inner city in New York City and had a real great depth of knowledge about the curriculum that the students are doing, which of course is a huge benefit to our community as we look for opportunities to enrich our kids' education. And it really just gave me, an awareness of how little we know about those who we encounter with every day, that you have kind of the visible identities that we all wear in our daily lives, but that it takes a lot of effort to get to know people better. And I have started a new role, which I'm very excited about, at BNY Mellon. And so, of course, meeting a new team of individuals who have different talents and expertise, and was just a great reminder to myself to take the time to really get to know others, to ask them questions and provide that space to learn about people's backgrounds, because all of that can be so useful in helping to make inclusive decision making and, just enjoy life more also, as you realize how rich people's experiences and backgrounds are.
Yeah, great. That's a great example. I think that's so funny, right? When we talk to people, we already have our assumptions and our expectations ready. Sometimes even based on not even talking to somebody, but just to looking at somebody or sort of seeing somebody. So I think it's, I like also your example about your new role and meeting new colleagues, because I think that is something that happens all the time, even when we work in a new team or start to work in a new team where we meet each other in a meeting room, and we unconsciously already have clouds of assumptions and expectations of somebody, or seeing it above somebody's head, right? I think that's it's a great example.